a black eyed pea gumbo with greens. Yep. And I'm gonna just put it over rice. And today I'm doing it the easy way. I only had a few raw black eyed peas, and the store only had some frozen ones, so it's gonna be quick and snappy. Quick and snappy for me. Thank you, Shy. Club crackers with cranberry goat cheese. You should try it.
Bussin'.
And some tangerine juice. Well, I got my veggies out. I've already diced up some, like 3 stalks of celery. And I've got some sweet onion right here that's running away from me. And I'm gonna dice that up. I'm gonna do a whole onion. Ooh. I've got my red bell pepper, my sweet onion, celery, all chopped up. I'm gonna slice up my andouille sausage. And I'm just gonna slice it up. Some little slivers.
Andouille.
Andouille. Okay, over here I have added my turkey wings to the pot, and I'm just gonna glaze with about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And I'm gonna turn the heat on. Let this get hot and start adding my onion, my red bell pepper, and my celery to this pot. I can see you.
Just a block.
I can't. I can't block you and your bonnet from the camera. Okay, now I'm gonna add some of the raw peas that I have left over, and then 2 bay leaves. And now I'm going to season. Ground paprika. Garlic salt. Creole seasoning. Creole or Cajun will do just fine. I'm going to do some garlic paste. Some Worcestershire. Then I'm going to sprinkle with a little bit of flour. And mix up. Now we're going to add all of our water. I also have some chicken broth I'm going to be adding to this as well. And I'll get you a money shot of this in a moment. These peas in here are raw, so they're going to take a lot longer. I soak them for a few hours. Typically, I like to soak them overnight. So they're going to take a little while to cook. And as these cook down, the sauce will thicken, and I will add chicken broth throughout my cooking time. But you typically want to cook your peas until your turkey wings become really tender, and you can separate that meat from the bone. And since I am keeping it easy tonight, this meal would not be complete without some cornbread. I've melted a half a stick of butter. And the recipe is Marie Callender's, so she calls for water. I'm just going to stir this until it gets to where I need it to be. I've already greased my cast iron with some butter so that it doesn't stick, and I've set my oven to 375. And I'm just going to keep adding until it gets to the right thickness. Didn't read the bag. A little bit more because I'm gonna add some. Now that I have my cornbread all mixed up, looks like it's the right consistency, I'm gonna add some cheese. And this is the honey butter flavor, so we'll see how this cornbread comes out. Just wanted to do a little something different. Have some cheesy cornbread, sweet, cheesy honey cornbread on the side. And this is how it should look. Let me get my cast iron. So I've got this right here. I'm just gonna add it to my pan. I'm just gonna steam some long grain white rice. This is not jasmine, extra long grain white rice. I'm gonna rinse off the starch. Chicken broth to this for some flavor. So let's check in and see how these peas look. Gorgeous. And that flour is what gave us this consistency with our broth. Okay, and once our peas are about half cooked through, we're gonna start adding our collard greens because those are gonna take some time. I'm just gonna add them all. Our greens are inside of our black-eyed peas. We're gonna give them a little bit of sugar. Just a tad. That's less than a teaspoon. And some apple cider vinegar. I would say like 2 cups.
Oh my God!
And then just allow these to continue cooking. And then we're gonna add the rest of my peas because I found some frozen peas at the store. These are raw. So there's our rice coming along, looking great. And there's the black-eyed peas with the greens and the turkey wings. Bread looks like it's just about ready to come out. Okay guys, I have added my sausage to the mixture. I'm gonna cover this up really tight and allow it to simmer and cook for about another hour and a half. And then my greens should be fully tenderized and my peas. And then I will remove these wings and take all the meat off of them. Put the meat back in the pot. Stay tuned. Look at that cheese cornbread. Looks perfect. I love the color. Can't wait to try that out. Okay, so I have removed all of that meat from my turkey wings, taken the bone out and the remaining bay leaf. And this is where we're at.